Before Rayne and Noah got married, everyone would always ask me if I liked Noah. And I'd always say the same thing, because it was true. And I'd always say, yeah, I love Noah. You know, he's a great guy. They're a great couple, and they're perfect for each other because they're the biggest nerds that I know. And I mean it in the nicest way possible, but that's why they're perfect for each other. I do mean that in the nicest way possible. And I love telling the story of how my dad found out about Noah. I think it's funny, and my dad thinks it's funny. I don't know if Rayne thinks it's funny, but he and I were home one time. He called me in his office, and I was like, "Hey, what's up, Dad?" And he was like, "Who's this?" And I look on his computer screen, and it's Rayne's Facebook, and it's a picture of Rayne and Noah. And I was like, "Oh, you know, that's Noah." And I was like, "That's her boyfriend." And he was like, "Oh, no one was gonna tell me about this." But so my dad and I, kind of our goal in life is to mess with Rayne. So we decided, like, let's have a little fun with this. So my dad texts Rayne, kind of in this like not hostile, but like, you know, blunt text message. She's like, "Who is this guy, and why is your hand on his leg?" And so my dad and I are there like laughing. We're like, "Oh man, she's probably freaking out right now." She was. So about like 10 seconds later, I get a text message from Rayne, and she's like, "Oh my God, Dad found out about Noah. Like, I don't know how he found out." And so I texted her back, and I was like, "Wow, I have no idea either. Like, that's a surprise. I have no idea. Wow, he seems pretty upset though. You better explain." So I'd say for like 10 minutes, we went back and forth. Like, I would text Rayne, and then she would text Dad and be like, "Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you." And then, so we had her going for a really long time, and finally we told her, we're sitting right next to each other, like, yeah, we know, it's fine. And over the past 3 years, there's been a few times that I've known Rayne and Noah are gonna make it. I've known, like, you know, they're gonna be able to do on anything. And the first time was actually the first time I met Noah. We were at my mom's house. And for those of you who are really, really close to Rayne, you have seen this video of her. And I'm gonna keep it really brief because I know she would actually murder me if I gave any details. But it just happens to be a video of her like modeling off her 8th grade snowball dress. She was really, really good. But so when we showed this to Noah, I kind of figured there'd be like 2 reactions. He would either, you know, laugh and be like, "Oh yeah, that's funny, you know, she was weird, that's funny." Or he would like actually run right out the door and be like, "What did I get myself into? I just want to look back." But he laughed, and he's still laughing about it today. Yeah, if anybody like needs it, just go see Noah, or you can like give me your email. That's fine too. But the second time, it's more of the fact that Noah has survived 2 Boonville fairs with us, and I only say this because I've survived barely like 14 of them. And just the way that Noah and Rayne, you know, Rayne might get a little wound up. I have no idea why. It's not me. I have nothing to do with it. I do everything that she asks of me. But just like the way that they've acted together, it's just, you know, I know if they can do 2 Boonville fairs, they can like literally take on anything that comes their way. So they're good. And then the final reason I knew when Rayne told me about Noah is that when she said he has bigger feet than her, I was like, all right, yeah, he's a keeper. So that was like we knew it was gonna last. So I told you I wouldn't make you cry. But anyways, I would like to say congratulations to the happy couple, and Noah, you are a great addition to the family, and I'm so happy that you guys found each other because you make each other so happy. So I would just like to, I don't know if I'm supposed to raise a glass, I didn't bring one up here, but so to the happy couple, I hope you have a very happy life together. Thank you.
they didn't know what was going to come out of mine and Dalton's mouth today. Noah just knows normally what to expect after being roommates with me and Dalton through college. But today I figured we could keep it PG for once, even though for all the great memories I have with Noah through college. But don't take me wrong, if it wasn't for Noah helping through college, I don't know if me or Dalton would have made it. Actually, let me change that. Dalton and I. Noah was always very quick to correct our grammar even when we didn't desire his help. I always would joke with Noah every morning because he'd be awake, showered, and working on his comb over by the time Dalton and I were just waking up. So I would always tell him, Noah, you're an inspiration, buddy. But honestly, he is an inspiration. Someone that makes sure when the job is asked to him, he will get it done and done right. He's a guy always willing to help friends out no matter what, and that's why I was so honored to stand next to him today up front. With me not going to Cobleskill till the year after Rayne was there, one of my first memories of Rayne and Noah together was them helping me out with my reasons for dairy judging. One of my first thoughts in the first few minutes of their help was, these two will get married someday. Because when Noah and Rayne argue with one another, it's done in a soft way with the word babe inserted about every 5 or 6 words. Babe, you're wrong. That cow is chicken chested, babe. Or, no, babe, I wouldn't word it that way. I'd say it this way, babe. One thing is for sure is these two are meant for each other, meant to be together. I knew it from the first day I met Rayne at the Central New York Holstein show. Noah and Rayne were talking together, and then they both turned to me with smiles on their faces and asking a question about cow heat cycles. A question that I thought anyone that grew up on a dairy farm would already know first-handedly, pretty obviously. So my first response was laughing and playing dumb along with them because I thought they were joking, but then they both said with straight faces, no, we're serious. And at that moment I thought, oh geez, these two both decide they want to farm it together, it's going to be a fun show to watch up for Renton. But shortly after that, after I got to know these two, I soon realized there was more knowledge between these two than 3/4 of the dairy farmers in America today. I've got lots more stories about these newlyweds, but we'll save them for another time. But for now, would everyone join me in wishing Noah and Rayne a fun and enjoyable future together?
I'm Dalton. I was Noah's roommate in college, and we went to high school together. We grew up, we were neighbors. So I Googled best man speeches a few hours ago. And it says basically you just got to try to...
did his homework too, everyone.
It says try to be funny, tell a few stories, and end on a serious note. So a few stories. So the first time I met Noah, he was reading. He always read. And I'm like, I'm probably not going to get along. I know. Then the next day he was on the bus. We rode the same bus. And it was a book about tractors. Old tractor book. Okay. Yeah, we could do this. This is cool. So we started hanging out, and then... what color tractors? They were all colors. It was this old tractor, I think, was the book. And then another funny story. So we took public speaking together, junior year. And one of our projects, every week we had to give a speech at the end of the week. And one week it was the best man speech. Now I don't know if you remember this, but he says, Dalton, if I ever do get married, you're going to have to be my best man. I says, why? He goes, you're the only person who cannot prepare one bit and still pull it off and get a better grade than me. Yeah, I'm sorry, but natural. So then we found out we were both going to Cobleskill, so we had to be roommates, obviously. And rain came. I knew something was up when I got back one night and he wasn't there, studying. Uh-oh, where is he? Next morning I wake up and he's all smiling. I met this girl last night. Name's Rayne. I was like, oh yeah? He goes, yeah, she's pretty cool. I was like, he goes, yeah, there's a few faults. She likes Holstein cows. I'm more of a Jersey man myself. She's into the type. Doesn't she know milk is what pays the bills? But from then on out, they were together all the time, and you knew, like he said, and everyone else, it was going to work. It was going to work, you just know. You just know. So, now I got to end on a serious note, I guess. That's what Google said. So my dad always says, you know it's going to be a successful marriage when you take more pride in your wife and your family than anything else. You know, there's being proud of your truck, there's being proud of your crops and your cows, but if you take more pride in the girl sitting across from you, it's going to be successful. Just love her and it'll last forever. Alright? Everyone wish them luck.